Hello, my beautiful Leo friends. Welcome to your 2022 annual forecast and overview. This is our collective energy for all Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. That means if you'd like a personal reading, please visit my website, royalmystic.com. There you'll notice a new section for podcasts. I started the podcast Royal Mystic Collective Wisdom, and there's already 2 episodes up. You can always listen to them as well on Apple, Alexa, Google, Spotify, and all major podcast platforms. So with that, let's go right on into the energy. Well, look at there. We got the Two of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles. The Two of Cups energy is soulmate energy. It's also divine union energy, being in a place of like-mindedness, being in a place of synchronicity and connection. It can also be your higher self and your ego making that great compromise together as your higher self, your spirit mind, takes over the ego's control and allows yourself to be in a place of using your spiritual energy rather than your ego's reaction to everything, kind of putting your ego in the back seat. And as a beautiful energy of divine connection or divine partnership, this is a wonderful energy for new business or business opportunities, especially when it applies to the partnership energy. So then you have this Queen of Pentacles, which is the energy of being very stable, financially secure, and feeling like finally you're at a place where you have money in hand and enough in the bank to really hold you in a place of security. So we love that. Here we go. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine pure white light, divine spirit, Ace of Rods, spirit guides, gods, and goddesses. Thank you so much for being present here to allow all Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising to have the information they seek, to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. We thank you so much, Divine, for these blessings and beautiful messages, and we receive them in the love and light for which they are intended. We thank you for this divine guidance as always, and we welcome this blessed energy. Thank you so much, Divine. You're always welcome and very appreciated. So I'm going to count these real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and 2 bonus. 3 bonus. Okay, so here's the 3 bonus cards. We'll put them out over here. That's pretty interesting. So your underlier is the Queen of Cups. How about that? So let's talk about that second cut card real quick, that Ace of Rods. That's the energy of exciting passion and wonderful new opportunities. This is the ignition of something new coming in, whether it's a relationship or new job opportunities. It's very much taken root or taken the spark and ignited itself. Very excited about that. So it's like having your first day of school. Everybody's always excited to have that energy. So January, 9 of Rods. This is where we have the energy feeling like we've kind of in a rock and a hard space waiting for something to break loose. Just don't quit. This is the energy of keeping the pressure on until you secure what you're after, because this is all the work you've done in the background here, and this is the last one you have to kind of apply the pressure to before the breakthrough happens. And this is meaning you're right there on the edge of that breakthrough. You're as close as you can possibly be without actually having the breakthrough. So don't quit right now. You're right there at the moment. Then we have the 9 of Cups, and the 9 of Cups is your heart's desire being granted, being very happy and content, feeling very satisfied. This can be relationship energy, this can be work energy, or both. It is celebratory energy, so this is a solid energy of a yes from the universe to having what your heart desires. There's that 2 of Cups energy. So you Leos are having a lot of alignment going on here with that 2 of Cups, and just like we said earlier, it can be relationship, partnership, and higher self ascension energy. We have the Capricorn Devil card for April, and that's the energy of being in a place of either very high passion, This is when you get that wonderful energy of all the, the first beginnings of a relationship that has a lot of spark to it. It can also mean an actual Capricorn if you have Capricorns in your family. Sometimes this means addictive energy or behaviors that will lure you off your path. And if you have somebody in your life that's a very strong narcissist, or even somebody who's bipolar, or maybe they have addictive issues, and you have to kind of, kind of be responsible for them, or try to assist them. If they're a family member, it's hard to just walk away. It is part of what happens. So no matter what this is, don't let it sabotage your energy if it's contrary to what this alignment is, because this is all good. And don't let this person lead you off that path or cause a fray between you and your significant other. Now, in May, you get a notification. This is the energy of the Page of Wands. So this is telling you what action you need to take, when you need to take it. It's more of a notification of how to handle something, or what, it could be a job coming in, something you need to do or take action with. You're being given the instruction with that Page of Wands. And the Two of Swords, telling you don't overthink it. Don't try to make things too hard. Logic will not serve you here. You have to be in your divine energy here. That's the same kind of energy, being up in the higher spiritual connection, allowing yourself to be guided by divine. And I don't know if you can see this, but there is a moon in the background of that. You see that moon, that circle? So that's that energy of, spirit. So it's right there. So use your spirit mind. Logic won't serve you here. This is what happens when we try to be logical, when the universe tells you don't try to be logical, and we try to figure it out. And we're going to take action. And that's when we start to panic and get the energy of feeling like everything's just kind of coming off the rails, where we're uncomfortable because the situation is different and we're just feeling out of our element. And that's what this discomfort is overthinking it, causing you to have this fear that things aren't going to turn out the way you want them to. This is completely fixable if you can realize that it's only because you're out of your comfort zone that you're having this experience. And it's sort of a rite of passage. When you change directions or move in a specific way, this will make you feel uncomfortable because you're not used to that energy. Dialed into the energy of your abundance, which is the Queen of Pentacles here. Stable, solid energy, money in hand. So it feels like you're coming back into feeling a little more secure here. And financial ability is very stable, so we like that. Keep doing what you're doing, laying the foundation for your abundance. I call this double for your trouble. As you do this part and you lay the foundation, you keep doing the groundwork, you actually set yourself up for a double profit or double reward for that effort. Even though it doesn't seem like anybody realizes how hard you're working, the universe is always paying attention, so you don't have to worry about that. October, here comes your Strength card, Leo Major Arcana showing up. Archangel Ariel is here to help you stay focused and keep you moving forward and guard you and protect you against anybody who might try to pull you off of your set path or your goal. November energy. Sorry, I almost said it right the first time and I second guessed myself. November energy is where you're holding a secret or holding something protectively up against your heart. This is the energy of kind of covering your hand or playing your cards close to your vest so nobody can see what you're holding. This is the moment where you're not ready to tell everybody for fear of it, jinxing it, A, or B, you don't want to throw your move out there so somebody can counter it. You want to wait till the strategy is to hold on to it until you need to play that card. And divine focus. This is the Justice card. It can also mean some kind of legal matter. This is divine focus on the best possible outcome. And see the blindfold there. Now I want to show you something. Look at how similar these two cards look. This is the opposite of this. Okay, it's the same meaning in the card because it's saying logic won't serve you. You must do this. But this is, if you try to do this and try to keep on going and try to make your logical mind force your way through, it's not going to work. And you end up here anyway. Okay? So be sure to remember to stay in the focus of the goal, not all the details that get you to the goal. The universe doesn't need you to micromanage it. It already knows how to get you there. It just wants to know that you still want to go. So you've got to keep that focus of the destination, okay? Just like a GPS, you put in the destination, not the details. That's all you have to do. So you got some bonus cards here. Let's see what those are. Don't forget we have this Queen of Cups here, and that's the center of the reading. I would be playing that last normally. I would be placing that last because it's usually the bottom card, and it is here, but we had all these already come out for you. And that's the energy of looking forward optimistically into the wonderful new year, and knowing that you need to kind of gauge the weather, but other than that, you're preparing yourself to do whatever it takes. So we have our 3 bonus cards, which are Soul Family, the Hierophant, and the 7 of Wands. This energy is their soul tribe is here, your support system, the people who are maybe your actual family or people that you are in league with who are vibratory family members. This is when that's your vibe tribe. Seriously, that's what you all are for me as well. And the Hierophant is the energy of being accepted or being told yes for something that you've applied for or that you are trying to be a member of. They are saying, come on down. And you've got the 7 of Wands, which is saying, stand your ground and don't settle for less than you deserve. Especially stick to your guns and don't let other people's doubt infect your ability to stand your ground and be persistent at moving forward. Everybody's always got an opinion. They're like elbows. So don't worry about their difference of opinion. You're the one who's doing the action, and you're the one who's getting the prompting from divine to do what you need to do. Your higher self and your intuition are always set for your best possible outcome. So other people can have their own thing going. Here we go. Second set of cards. Strength. Here's your Leo Major Arcana showing up again in the bottom of the deck, which means you have everything you need provided for you and you're being escorted. So, solid energy for your Leo Major Arcana showing up. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine pure white light, divine spirit, spirit guides, gods and goddesses. Thank you so much for being present here to allow all Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising to have the information they seek to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. We thank you so much, Divine, for these blessings and beautiful messages, and we receive them in the love and light for which they are intended. We thank you for this divine guidance as always, and we welcome this blessed energy. Thank you so much, Divine. You're always welcome and very appreciated. So, here we go. Chariot. Cancer Major Arcana. The Chariot is the energy of upgrade. So whatever this 9 of Wands has you feeling low about, stand ready, because here comes this fast-moving Chariot, which means upgrade, being in the ascension energy, a victory, being seen in a higher status. The Hollywood card, limelight, very solid energy. For some of you, it may mean travel or transportation, and it can mean very much being in that place of moving up in life from changing literally your whole circumstances. Oh, 10 of Cups. We go from the 9 of Cups to the 10 of Cups. So solid energy, peace, happiness, harmony, healing, wealth, abundance, joy, everything you could possibly want. That goes from the 9 to the 10. So January and February. January might start out a little tough, but it comes through strong on the clarifier here with the Chariot. February is outstanding. Very solid energy of success and feeling very accomplished. March, you have the 2 of Cups with the 8 of Rods. The 8 of Rods is the energy of new, wonderful prosperity coming in, blooming possibilities, negotiation, and communication. So, solid 8 of Rods with the 2 of Cups for March. April, the Devil card with the 6 of Cups. So whatever you have to face with this card, it ends up, you have the support of the people around you as well to help you get through it. If it's negative, if it's positive, then it's a solid energy anyway. So we love that. And it may be a family member who's a Capricorn. We have the Page of Wands bringing you the news that action is about to take place. And boy, is it ever, because you got the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune is definitely action. So if you've been feeling stuck, this is the unstuck energy of all unstuck energy. So here's the air, water, earth, and fire, the vortex of energy from all the elements, creating this beautiful breaking moment where all karmic holds are released. You are catapulted forward, very fast moving energy. All red lights turn green, all doors open, even doors you did not know exist. These are new opportunities coming in, like just chasing you down. And here comes the best part. All the energy that's been standing against you, that 9 of rods energy, feeling like you've just been putting the pressure on and nothing seeming to break loose, here it comes. The break free moment. That's why you've got to be ready for when it's time to move. It's going to be time to move. For real, for real. Now, oh, hello, beautiful card. This is the Star card. This is an amazing energy. This is the Aquarius Major Arcana, and it's the energy of your soul's desire being granted. It means being in alignment with what you're here in this lifetime. Oh, hello. What you're here in this lifetime to do. That was a confirmation from me. When I'm doing the readings, I'll get hiccups like that. That was pretty funny. Oh, goodness. So here's the 9 of Swords when we've got the June energy of the 2 of Swords that's telling you try not to make it logical because this is about spirit. And then the biggest spirit card you have or can have comes in here other than the High Priestess. This is the Star card, so it's a big deal. Now, the 9 of Swords, where you're in that place of really giving yourself the business, in that fear mind or in the second guessing and worried that you've made the wrong decision, lightning strike. So that's clarity and focus. The energy is coming in very fast, and it can be a divine moment of epiphany as well. So it is literally knocking out all that fear. Your Leo Major Arcana showing up again. Now, this is the 3rd time where your Major Arcana has come out. So that means you're in a place of empowerment this year. That's a very good sign when it comes up with this Queen of Pentacles as well. So solidly, you are in that energy of financial security and abundance. And even though you can get back in your head a little too much, don't let yourself take off with that, because this energy is only there because we're not used to letting the universe control and move things and allowing ourselves to just work on it in our spiritual mind, letting go of the need to reach and do it ourselves. Remember, all you need to be doing is laying the foundation here to create what you need to create, and the universe will do the rest. You just have to be in a place of staying focused and in that idea of what your goal is. Remember, stay on your goal, stay on your goal, stay on your goal. Very strong message for that. Now, you're in the Queen of Rods energy. This is your fire sign queen, and it also means a new beginning, because the queen is the fertility of growth and new abundance and new prosperity. So reaching the goal and being very much in a place of being able to have that happen. The Page of Cups, the energy that you're kind of holding to your chest. And you've got the grounded energy of this 4 of Pentacles, which is the energy of abundance and prosperity, money in the bank, financial stability. So solid there. Maybe that you don't want to tell everybody how well you're doing because, you know, people get to asking for stuff. And the wonderful energy of the Ace of Rods right on top of this Libra Major Arcana, where you're in the divine focus. This is where it takes root and flourishes. This is the December energy of the Justice card and the Ace of Rods. Now, the Justice card can mean a legal decision as well, where it turns into your favor, because that's a beautiful energy of everything turning out right. You've got the sun rays in the background, the flourishing of the rods, which taking root, and solid energy. Now, our last card is that 3 of Pentacles. So look to the future, get your bearings, stay focused, and do the groundwork, because that's what's going to get you there. Many blessings, my darlings, with your wonderful little bonus cards over here. I hope you all have a very prosperous 2022. I send you love, light, abundance, healing, and all good things. May they just rain down on you and overtake you with joy and happiness. I'll see you very soon. Namaste, my friends.